From Arlington, Texas, we're live inside Globe Life Field. The show brings you the opener of a big 4-game weekend set. It's the Houston Astros and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. Getting the nod on the mound, Cody Bradford. Chris, he's looking for a bounce back this season.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see today he'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
And he grounds one to the right side. And they get Altuve for the out. Now we check out the Astros lineup. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing. Otherwise, you'll be really frustrated after this one.
Two one now.
No, that's it.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Tavares settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's two away.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 30.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's Kyle Tucker. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Comes the 2-2. That's to third. Sends it to Walsh, and Tucker is retired. And that is the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3, and now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy, getting the nod in this one. Hunter Brown, not the best results a year ago, looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, and I think this guy understands that if he doesn't make quicker adjustments and show improvement, that the patience that his manager has will not last as long as it did last year. So we'll see if he can get off to a great start. Perhaps the work that he did in the offseason will show good results early on. But he's got to get out of the gates going strong, or else he may find himself in the bullpen or back in the minor leagues. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. The timing was just perfect. Got a great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So now it's Corey Seager. That one a little bit high, and that's ball two. Simeon gets his lead at first with nobody out. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Outside, and that is ball four.
Base knock, and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at-bats.
Next up for Texas, Wyatt Langford. The pitch. In the air, right field. And that is a foul ball. In the air, right field. Tucker snags it on the run. And he makes it up to third with one away.
Batting fourth.
And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
2 on, 1 out. And there's a ball.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And the 2-2. Grips one to right. And it stays fair. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. So next to hit for Texas, Evan Carter. Over to Abreu. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
2 outs. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. The run scores from third. It's 3-zip. Throw, and it gets away.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
So 2 down. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. In the air, left field. McCormick has it sized up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We head to the second in Arlington. It's the Rangers 3 and the Astros nothing. Back at Globe Life Field. Here's the third.
Bregman.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And next to hit for Houston, Yainer Diaz. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
1-2.
The Astros trailing by 3 as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Out towards right center field. Garcia makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Batting 6. The left fielder, number 20.
And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off left side. And that's downstairs and outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Jose Abreu up to hit. The 1-1 is fouled off. The Rangers leading by 3 here at the top of the second. The pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. That takes care of Abreu. And that is that. 1 left for Houston. They trail it here 3-0. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
down the third baseman,
Rangers,
Josh Smith.
The third baseman, Josh Smith.
Righty delivers. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Out to short, Pena. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 9, the center fielder, Leody Taveras.
Here's Leody Taveras. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Not close with that one. 2-2. Time to check on our umpires.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Had him out front for strike 3.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Next offering is in for a strike.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
That one missed.
2-2.
2 outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Rangers go down quickly there, but they lead it 3-0. Back in Arlington, on to the third inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. The wide to kick the pitch. In the air, center field. Taveras hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Batting 9, the center fielder, number 6, Jake
And
Myers.
now here's a speed threat, outfielder Jake Myers. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. 1-1 now. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Line drive to short and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. The Astros trailing by 3. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Slapped foul. That's down and in.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That's towards center. Tavares going after it. Corrals it. And that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Rangers 3 and the Astros nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's Corey Seager.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
The 1-1.
Nope, ball.
Well, these Rangers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Right side, hard hit. Altuve slings to first, and Seager is set down.
The designated hitter, Wyatt Langford.
So now here's the DH, Wyatt Langford.
He's looking to hit the ball the other way in 99% of his at-bats. But if you make a mistake middle in, he can touch you up for a 4-bagger.
Falling behind 2
balls,
1.
1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Right-hander kicks, deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1 out, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And here it comes. And now the count filled up 3-2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Man at first with 1 gone, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia.
This is a guy that really has the ability to be more than just a slugger and a home run hitter, but to hit for average, to get on base, and to drive the ball out of the ballpark.
And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One and two now. And that's another ball. Ground ball right side. And foul ball. Langford leads off first with 1 away. Caught him looking for the K.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
And it's even up.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
2 outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Langford round second on his way to third. Coming home. He will score, and it's 4-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Jared Walsh stepping in for the Rangers. Man at second. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2 to count.
Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. And that's outside. And that's ball 2. And they'll do it again. Man on second, 2 down. There's a swing and a drive. Myers going back. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 5-0.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. New pitcher on now, Parker Mashinsky.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
67, Parker Mashinsky.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Runner at second, 2 down here in the last half of the third. Backed off the plate that time. The pitch. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. And now the lefty. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
Number 8.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. At the belt and fires.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that's the 3rd out. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. On to inning number 4. It's the Rangers 5 and the Astros nothing. The Lone Star Series rolls on. Start of the 4th. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. And another ball.
Well, these Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That's out to center field. Flying after this one. Got it. Nice grab. One up, 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Left-hand batter waits. Now a pop-up on the infield. Walsh under it. Puts it away for the out.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
2 outs, base is empty. Alex Bregman, the next to hit. The Astros hitless so far in the game. Next pitch is downstairs. Wouldn't chase that time. Two down, nobody on. And he walked him.
Ball 4, runner take your base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Yainer Diaz getting ready to hit. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. That one fouled off.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
That one not close. Full count now.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Lifted in the air, right field. Nabs it, and that is that. So the Astros lead 1. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back at Globe Life Field, bottom of the 4th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras. That clips a corner. Swing and a ball lifted to center field, and it falls. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now back, second baseman.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's Marcus Semien. Here goes the runner. That one drilled left field. McCormick ranging back on it. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the ball to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
Step off, throw to first. Taveras back in on a dive. Hit hard, that gets through. Lead runner touches second, heading for third. The throw in, and he's safe. So it's first and third with one down.
He was all over that one. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Next is the designated hitter, Wyatt Langford. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a ball hammered left field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. One run is in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Next
to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. 2 on, 1 out. And now 2 balls and a strike. And that one clips the corner. Ripped into left center, base hit. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score, and it's an 8-run lead.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Up next for the Rangers, Evan Carter. The 1-1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Bregman is under it. 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 21, Jared.
Man at first, and now the first baseman, Jared Walsh. Kicks and deals. That's off the mark. 2 balls and a strike. Already 3 runs across in the frame. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Two outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Kicks and fires. That one way outside, and a full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And that one is lifted in the air. Myers moving under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Rangers 8 and the Astros nothing. And we're back, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the left fielder, Chas McCormick.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come 1 at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Sends it to Walsh. 1 away here in the 5th.
Got to feel pretty good for the pitcher. Absolutely sawed him off. Bat explodes. And then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
So digging in, Jose Abreu. And another ball. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. One down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. And there's a ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Line drive, short hop to 3rd. 2 up, 2 down. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground to 3rd. Scoops it up barehanded. Not in time. He's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw.
You know? Yeah, no question. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake Myers. That's hard hit in the line. Taveras flashes the leather on the run and catch. One left for Houston, and they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Dylan Coleman.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Ball to strike. And another ball.
2-1.
That one lifted to left. And there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Josh.
Now here is Josh Smith. Right-handed reliever. That misses. And it's 2-1. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Bennett Sousa getting loose out there. Left-hand hitter waits.
3-1.
And it's fouled away.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." Smith, the runner at first with one.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if they are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
Here is Marcus Semien. Now, Marcus, a career-high 45 homers in 2021 with the Blue Jays. He parlayed that into a 7-year free agent deal with the Rangers. Runners at first and second with one gone. Last half of inning number 5. Well struck right field. Tucker going back. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around third. Relay throw home. Safe.
Comes through with the RBI. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. And he deals. That's a strike across the top of the zone. And a pitch. In the air, right side. Tucker sizes this one up. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away.
The batter, the designated hitter, Wyatt.
Now here's the Rangers DH, Wyatt Langford. Two on, 2 outs. And that's outside. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's too high. Second and third, 2 down. Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 2 outs. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Now at the plate, Adolis Garcia. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
2-1.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Myers in and to his right. Makes the grab. That is the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We're through 5. It's the Rangers 9 and the Astros nothing. Back in Arlington, standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jose Altuve. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
That's the ball.
Just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch.
That's the ball.
Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
The lefty fires. And a foul ball.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Garcia settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And another ball. The Astros with a lot of ground to make up, and we're the top half of the 6th. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. That misses. Counts full, 3-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
The wind of the pitch. Fly ball down the line, and that is a foul ball. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Line drive. Taveras snags it for the second out.
Now batting, right fielder,
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. 2 down, nobody on as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
2 outs, runner at first. Now it's Alex Bregman. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Tucker, the runner at first with 2 gone. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And there's a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Cody Bradford gives way, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Jose Urena.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Yainer Diaz. 2 on, 2 outs. That one in there across the letters.
1 and 2.
Righty delivers. Got it by him for the K. So a job well done from the Rangers bullpen that time. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Rangers 9 and the Astros nothing. Well, we go bottom 6, and now here is Evan Carter. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And another ball.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. The pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out.
The first baseman, number 21.
And here's the first baseman, Jared Walsh. Pitch misses, and it's 3-2. The Rangers up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
The catcher, number 28.
1 gone, runner at first. Next up for Texas, Jonah Heim. And the righty deals.
Ball.
Off the mark there. Ball. And that's ball 3. Man at first, 1 away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Josh Smith digs in now.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
I haven't been in many games as a fan.
2 on, 1 out. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Walsh at second. Heim over at first with 1 away. And downstairs.
No,
it's a good take.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Just off the inside corner, and the count's full.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there, like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Double play ball to second, flips for 1, throw to first, safe.
Throw.
Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Out there to center. Myers, a couple of steps in, brings it in for the 3rd out. Rangers leave a pair, but they're still in command. 9-0. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's going to be Chas McCormick. And that's in for a strike. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Brock Burke preparing to come on if needed. Yates getting loose as well. Righty to the plate. That one misses.
That's the ball.
2-2. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
That one missed. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The Rangers up big in this one. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. On a line, base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now it's going to be Jeremy Pena. And here it comes. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Lead runner around second. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now the center fielder, Jake Myers. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Jose Altuve up to hit here.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
2 outs. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. 1 run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and it's 9-2. To the shortstop at second, but it pulls him off the base.
Very costly error in the outfield on that one. 2 runs come across, so that's just a tough one to swallow. You know, some errors you can get bailed out by your pitcher if he's able to work around it, but not here. The damage is already done.
So, man aboard. Here's Yordan Alvarez. The pitch. That one just outside. Misses. Two down. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the right-hander deals. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. They put 2 on the board, 3 hits, an error, and 1 left on base. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Rangers 9 and the Astros 2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Bennett Sousa.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. That's down and in. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Rafael Montero. And the pitch.
3-1.
Fought off foul. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Three-two. And there's ball 4. Man at first. Seager stands in now. Semien gets his lead at first. Nobody out. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
You really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Slider misses outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Three-two. Battling here as he fouls it away. At the belt and fires. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he walked him. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Wyatt Langford now at the plate. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Around third. He scores, and it's now 10-2.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. The pitch. And that's outside. And it's 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
One run across in the frame so far. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Line drive. Could be extra bases. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Seth Martinez. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Martinez.
Evan Carter, the next to hit. And there's a strike. Runner in scoring position, nobody out as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. And down on strikes. And now 1 away. And now the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
21, Jared Walsh.
Man at second. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Altuve snags it, and there's 2 down.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. Singy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure where their clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
And that skips in the dirt.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Got a full count.
And that one hammered. That's got a chance. It has the distance, gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 2nd of the year. It's 14-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the third baseman, Josh Smith. Here's a 1-1. Just off the inside edge. Two down, nobody on. Bounced out to short. Pena tosses to first. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. But they tack on 5 runs. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Rangers on top here, 14-2. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Here's a 1-1. On the ground, and
foul.
it goes just foul. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 1 down. Here's Alex Bregman.
Third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
One down, base is empty. Bounce to the left side. Zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, catcher, Yainer Diaz.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Yainer Diaz. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first, and the Astros put down in order. This one pretty well decided at this point. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Rangers lead it 14-2. Back at Globe Life Field, out of the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Leody Taveras. The 1-1. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that just misses.
2-2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Kicks and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Stays alive. Fights it off. You'll see another. Kicks and deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Two now. Up the middle. Into the outfield. Base hit. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit. Well, wore him down after an extended plate appearance. It ends with a knock.
At that point in at bat for a hitter, when you've seen that many pitches, you've gotten along, you've fouled off pitches, so The confidence level is extremely high, and it seems like when you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
At the plate, Marcus Semien. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Nobody out, runner at first. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Now the number 2 hitter, Corey Seager. Taveras leads off first with 1 away. The 1-1 is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Throw over to first. Taveras gets back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Next offering is down low.
2-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Left-hand hitter waits. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Here's the 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two now. Wouldn't chase
count.
that time. To kick the 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And they'll do it again. And he deals. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
Rafael Montero on the pitch here.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 47. Rafael.
Next, it'll be the Texas DH, Wyatt Langford. 2 on, 1 out. In the air, right field. Tucker makes the play. Runner tags from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they extend their lead. So 2 down now, and here is Adolis Garcia. Inside, almost got him. The 2-1.
That's the ball.
Movement in the bullpen. Ryan Presley, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. The pitch. Foul ball there.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And here is Evan Carter.
We're getting another look at one of the top prospects in the game. Who doesn't love having a fast shortstop on their team? They're usually a lot of fun to watch.
And another ball.
We've seen him show off that speed already this season, and it didn't take long for him to start swiping bags in the majors.
Next offering is downstairs. And the righty deals. And that'll load the bases.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Bases full, 2 gone. And here's the first baseman, Jared Walsh. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Bases loaded, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And another ball. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. 9th inning coming up. The Rangers lead this one 15-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Chas McCormick.
Chas McCormick.
The wind and the pitch. That one fouled off, 2-2. The pitch. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. His first homer of the year. It's 15-3. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
A new pitcher in the game, Kirby Yates.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
So up next, Jose Abreu. That's in there. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Rangers up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. Pitch misses. The count now 2-2. To third, and that's just foul. Right-handed reliever fights it off. You'll see another. And the pitch. In the air out towards right center. Garcia sizing this one up. Makes the catch. And there's one away. One down, base is empty. This to third. Sends it to Walsh. And there's two away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jake Myers.
Jake Myers up next for the Astros. Righty delivers. Foul ball. This could end it. And there's a ball. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Brock Burke appears to be getting ready for Bruce Bochy. Righty to the plate. Battling here as he fouls it away. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is the ball game.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
15-3 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.